Welcome to the Sonia Buchanan Show, where we inspire one life, one smile at a time. Come on in, everyone. Today it is time for the Sonia Buchanan Show, where we focus on one life, one smile at a time. Today I have a subject for you. You may not be too happy about it. The whole world is very angry about our president, but I want to talk about that today. And today we're going to name this subject as the Promise Keeper. The Promise Keeper. That is the subject at hand. As I sit here this morning watching the president leave the White House, the People House, in a helicopter. And they are filming it, watching him fly up to the sky, off the property. Because this evening and today, we're going to celebrate the new president, number 46, and the celebration of the inauguration. But I want to talk about something pertaining to our subject, the Promise Keeper. And when number 45 came into office, he said he's going to make America great again. And I sat here this morning thinking about that. And of course, during his time of serving the American people, everyone may not agree whether or not he made America great again. But I want to look at another angle. Let's take a look at another angle because, of course, the Sonia Buchanan Show is about one life, one smile at a time. And morally, as a person who is the host of the show, I will never put my lips on someone else, another human being, and degrade them, no matter what they do, no matter what they have done, no matter their character displayed, was immorally correct. I just will not do that. And I don't want the Sonia Buchanan Show to represent that either. But I want to look at a couple of things and look at different angles. I want to look at all four angles. Did he make America great again? Well, before I go into that and looking at it in a different way, because everyone is not very pleased with our president. Well, I'm not going to say everyone, but there have been many demonstrations that they're not pleased with his service. But I don't want to go into whether or not they're displeased or they are pleased. But I want to look at different angles, and I want to just look at a couple of things, four angles. But I also want to present something, and as I stated previous, that this is not a Bible study, but I want to bring a particular prophet into this discussion. There was a prophet named Nehemiah in the Bible where the temple in Israel had fallen. It collapsed. It was destroyed. And Nehemiah went to the king and asked, could he rebuild the wall? And the king gave him permission to do so. And I thought about the president, and he says he wants to make America great again. Well, looking at when you're building a house, and if the house was not structured properly, there's two options that you can take. You can dig into the ground and cause the foundation to raise up where it's evenly laid, or you can completely destroy the building. There's another scripture in the Bible and it says, you cannot put new wine in old wineskin. Where am I going with this? Because our topic today in this podcast is called The Promise Keeper. And our president, number 45, who has just left the property of the White House, stated 4 years ago, I'm going to make America great again, right? Well, seeing as though that in 2020, we had a lot of things revealed that was not morally correct. And I want to look at the fact that our president, in his little way, revealed a lot of things that was deceivable, deception. Foundation structures was more immorally incorrect. Did he make America great again? I don't know. But while he served, a lot of things became noticed. A lot of things became revealed. A lot of things became awareness to people who did not know that we had an issue. There's a lot of covers have been uncovered. I don't know about you, but in order to rebuild something, sometimes you cannot use the same wood because the wood has been degraded so bad that you have to replace that wood. Did he make America great again? Well, as I stated before, in order to make anything great again, sometimes you have to replace it. Sometimes it has to be revealed. Sometimes it has to be uncovered. Sometimes you have to see, in order to make something great again, why is it not great in the first place? During these 4 years, again, we have shown the world that we have a racism issue. We have police issues with harassment. We have work issues. We have favoritism and business issues and political issues. We have safety issues. We have a lot of things that was unveiled. And I don't know to say if it was good or if it's bad. But if it was revealed, we have a safety issues. We have been revealed that people went into the White House, into the Capitol, and the safety issue was a problem. We have pay issues. We have racism issues. We had George Floyd, police brutality on national television. It went around the world. These 4 years, we have unveiled a lot of structure that needed to be unveiled. Did he make America great again? Did he keep his promise? I honestly think he did keep his promise. He made America great again. Not in a way that we would think that he would make America great again. But while he served, of course, he did not speak to people correctly. He did not show respect to many people. But did he make America great again? Well, maybe he was making America great again by unveiling why America wasn't great in the first place. It was not across the board where everyone had fair game. Fair to live in this country where we celebrate every race, every creed, every male and female, every possible type of human being, the melting pot in America. In his little crazy way, in his disrespectful way, revealed the foundation in which we all live in. Those who live in the United States, we love America. We love the opportunities. But it also, these 4 years, it revealed that everyone did not have the same citizenship of lifestyle, can go down the street without being harassed. Just like Nehemiah, as he rebuilt the wall. If you go and look at the story in Nehemiah, it would show that he was harassed the whole time that he was trying to build that wall, to rebuild the temple for Israel. Now, I'm not here to celebrate President Trump. I'm not for anyone, but I am a person who morally like to look at things and look at it in the right frame of view. Did he make America great again? That will determine your answer. I'm not here to answer that. But I can say while he served this country for 4 years, there was a lot of things that was shaken. There was a lot of things that was questioning. There was a lot of things that opportunities was made aware. There was a lot of things that the discrepancies was shown. The safety issues needed to be relooked at. And also realizing there are many people who have qualities that was made aware that is in the forefront today. The question is, did he make America great again? But I can guarantee you one thing. He definitely revealed that America can be great. And while he served this country for 4 years, he showed us, each and every one of us, 300 million people, how America can be great again. As we go forward today with a new president, we have to look at ourselves. How can we make America great again? By individually making ourselves great and building relationships, not just in our own community, but in other communities. Finding out if you don't have relationships with people or you don't know anything about a particular community, finding out about that community, bridging a relationship with another type of race, reading about their community. How do they love? How do they live? How do they think? What are their cultures? What are some of the things that causes disrespect to them? That's how we can make America great again. During the 4 years of number 45 serving our country, he unveiled how we can build relationships by making America great again. This is the end of our podcast, and I just wanted to look at his reign during that time. Did he fulfill his promise? That would be determined how you look at it. I looked at it. Yeah, he did fulfill his promise. He made America great again by unveiling what the foundation that did not make America great again. As we celebrate our new president, and as we celebrate our new year, 2021, remember this: we are in a new decade. The old decade was the end of 2020. We're starting a new decade, which is 10 years going forward. And I don't know about you, but usually decades are very important, and it's a significance in the world. It's significance in the fashion industry and the color industry. It's a significance in when you're a business owner, you look at 5 to 10 years ahead. But we are in a new decade. What will you be doing in the next 10 years? Because this 2021 is the new beginning, a new start of a new decade. I want to leave you with this. There's a story in the Bible again, Ruth, the book of Ruth. And Ruth was a Moabite. And at the time when she became a person who lived in Bethlehem, there was a curse on the Moabites for 10 years. And when she became a resident of Bethlehem, the 10 years was up. And she became part of the covenant of Israel, the blessed life. The Moabites was no longer cursed. They were now blessed. Naomi and Ruth came into a new place with the blessings upon their life. Again, our podcast message is Promise Keeper, based on our president that just served 4 years. He's going to make America great again. Well, he used those 4 years to unveil things that did not make America great again. We're in a new decade. Let's go forward in making America great again by individually, our family, the way we look at things, the way we respect people, the way we respect our neighbors, and unify morally. However morally you think that's morally, because it's not the same for everyone else. It's not the same. Moral behavior is not the same in everybody's house. But respecting people are the same in everyone's house. So let's go forward and celebrate 2021 with a new president. And I thank you for listening. This is the end of our podcast. And our message today is Promise Keeper. Let's go forward, you guys. We can do this. Hold your head up and keep the smile on your face. This is your girl, Sonya Buchanan, with the Sonya Buchanan Show, where we focus on one life, one smile at a time. Bye, you guys. Thank you for listening to our broadcast, the Sonya Buchanan Show, where we focus on one life, one smile at a time. Until next time, bye, you guys.